out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Corey Seager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here comes the first pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Ian Desmond is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Again a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Adrian now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's another 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. On the ground near home. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Back up the middle. The underhanded flip, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Richie Del Carmen. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now, Jordan Patterson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Leroy Winnica. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Now batting, Scott Kazmir. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Scott Kazmir.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he got him swinging. Scott Kazmir goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Fernando Crespo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Crespo.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. To third. Turner's got it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Desmond.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. At third, Arenado played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in. Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. At the plate, Richie Del Carmen.
Second baseman, Richie
becomes
Del
set.
Carmen.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
So striding
Right
forward
fielder,
now, Jordan Patterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Leroy Winnica. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Kazmir sets. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
Dodgers,
0 for 1 in the
catcher.
ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here it comes on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So we got him looking there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Scott Kazmir will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Fernando Crespo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fernando Crespo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high but good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out of play. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit in the air to right field. Patterson shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Clayton Kershaw will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Richie Del Carmen. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Chad Qualls is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting number 23.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Patterson is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. The side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Jordan Patterson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jordan.
The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Leroy Winnica. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 6 home runs and 29 driven in. Strike 2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Left field and deep. Upton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Rich Hill will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
In the dirt here. The 0-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. And that's the 3rd out. Rich Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Rich Hill. Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder David Dahl.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up. Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Murray Arturo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Richie Del Carmen.
Richie Del Carmen.
Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The catcher,
so striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Baez.
Jason Garcia will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jason Garcia.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that Raimel Tapia is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Puig's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Steven Cardulo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 65, Steven Cardulo.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Dahl. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Kenley James. That will do it. Robert Hutton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 11, Robert Hutton.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Seager takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Ready once again, Richie Del Carmen, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Adrian now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Story has it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Jordan Patterson. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Catcher,
Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. John Harris will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
John Harris.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Jansen's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.